Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Swanky Galaxy. We'll go up here. We got the industrial complex is slowly being built and cleaned up. We have shipping rails supplying these with coal. This area will be natural gas once this goes off or I get more of it. Alright, we're dumping oil in here. Let's swap that over to water. This liquid lock is in case I need to come back in there. What's the potential load on that? 1600. Alright, that should be fine. I need an exosuit forge. For wiring, I've been mostly using the lead that I found up at the top of the map. Get that built. Down here on the water, I made a change. Originally, I had this as a radiant pipe and had a big S turn, but this radiant pipe was just immediately getting hit by this geyser, which produces quite a bit of water. So I switched that over to insulated, and now I want the cool water to come in right next to the pump, because that's actually the only section I care about cooling. I want to cool the pump water, which will then run into everything. Hopefully that will work long enough. What do we got in here? I already have a decorator. Diver's lungs is good, and I guess I don't care about not attacking. So, stinky. Alright, this gets me up to 16, and I'll probably stay here for a little bit. Notice my food isn't quite keeping up. I actually had to make a bunch of omelets. These are starting to go off, but there's just not enough of them yet. And I think what I'm going to do is, now that I have a full ranch of stone, once I get a second full ranch of stone, I'm going to switch this all over to stone hatches. Alright, how much water is in there? 22, and then that's got another 20. Alright, this will probably be enough oil. Or water, not oil. Why don't you have a power? Because for some reason, my queuing of the power wire didn't work. And sleep. And then this will just slowly come down. And we'll make 20. I don't want to start using the metal refineries until I get all the oxygen out of here. Yeah, we're definitely transitioning into, that's what would be considered the mid-game. Actually, let me look at my skills. People probably need some. Alright, we want to get up to exosuits so people can run around outside. Hopefully I won't cook any more dupes, but, you know, it happens. You don't really need an exosuit. So we'll do that. You improve construction. Exosuit. There's my decorator. Meep, we're about to put you to work. Definitely want super hard digging. Just cannot have enough of those. Nice, second cook. So as the meat numbers come up, we can cook up more barbecue. All right. Let's get rid of that. Turn that into another electric grill. We can get rid of. So we could probably neaten up at some point. We'll get there. Barbecue. I'll probably try to make one of those basically compressive storage for food here in a little bit. I can probably just get started on that now. Let's move. Alright, we got a snazzy suit. Ada, you can have the snazzy suit. To make it easy for them, we'll get rid of these 3 fridges. Yeah, see, those are being killed off. How are my pips doing? We got a pip egg, that's good. We got 1 arbor tree. That's not so good. What are you coming in at? Alright, I'm going to go. Temp shift plate there, because again, I only need to cool the water next to the pump. And all the dupes are complaining that it's hot. In the meantime, yeah, see, metal blocks just give you much better decor. So, might as well use this wonderful iron. How much diamond did I get? Yeah, a bit. Yeah, no, not enough. Alright, we'll figure out how to increase the decor down there soon. Might just go with glass tiles. Alright, let's start getting water. Oh, I disconnected the power, not the pipe. Coming in at 40, leaving at 42. That's fine. Bit hotter than I want, but eventually that'll catch up. Perfect. Let's pause until that is cleaned out of air. Yeah. Food shortage. This is what I was saying, that I haven't quite crossed that threshold yet. So I think I'm going to cook up some more eggs. 3 critters. Yeah, my stone hatch numbers aren't coming up yet. So let's just cook up 10 more of these. The downside to cooking eggs and omelets is you get more food from the meat. It just takes too long. Alright, we got stone hatches going in 3. So yeah, it is time to switch everybody over. And that will effectively kill all of my hatches. They'll all come over here and drown. That'll give me a big chunk of food. And then now I can have all 3 incubators cooking up stone hatches. Alright, I need to move these down 1. I want to have a delivery system for granite. I just put everything in the way. Whatever. Alright, back to the oxygen. While I was looking at the oxygen map, I noticed that I've got a bit of liquid right there from when I broke that oil pipe that I never cleaned up. Whenever you're pumping 2 different gases, it always goes so slow because it's got to alternate between them. So even though it's only getting 1 tile of carbon dioxide, it still has to put it in the pipe. So I'm sucking out the oxygen faster, but it's still got to grab a little bit of carbon dioxide every time. All right, almost there. Yeah, see there's the big food spike from all that meat that's dying. All right, why do I have a bunch of idle dupes? All right, how do I want to do space? Probably just do it right here. All right, idle dupes. We're going to turn this into an Atmos suit location. So first things first. Let's just dig out a big section. So I'll put in Atmos suit and jet suit docks up here, and then have it blocked off so they can only come in one way. Oh, that little bit of oxygen's just messing with me. There it goes. So I realized while I was waiting for this to get down to a vacuum that what I need to start on is my lime production. Because I need to be making steel. How much? I have not made much clay. When does this go off? 0.8 of a cycle. All right, so soon we'll have polluted water. That will help with the reed fiber, and I can make more clay out of it. More pip eggs. We're about to grow branches. How are you doing? 51. Eesh. Can't wait to get super coolant for this loop. Let's grab a storage container. This that just about got cleaned out. And once they're in Atmos suits, they can deal with the oil well and everything else up there. And we want a door just to make sure heat doesn't transfer out of there. So it's just about down to 10. As soon as it gets there, it should come across pretty quick. There it goes. Sweep all that up. Come on, guys. All right, we can now make steel. Nope, that was iron. That's not what I want. Steel. And you can make copper. Got these set? Yes. Alright, and with this just about being done, there it is. I see the polluted water coming. We'll use that to fill this loop. Printables, what do we got? Yeah, I don't want another dupe right now. Our food's up, but we kind of want to wait. You are above. 22 seems good. But soon we will want more dupes, so let's prepare bedrooms. Oh, this produces a lot of water. Nice. Alright, that's enough water up there. Let's turn that off and let this cool down. I just want to make sure I didn't run out of oxygen. Bathroom be one way so they don't get germs everywhere. Now we're making steel. And steam. Yeah, and once this all gets up to temperature, that oil should flow the rest of the way across and help transfer heat. Yeah, I guess those can all be 5. You should be able to fill you up as soon as it requests it. Random bits of polluted water are coming in. That'll take a while to fill up. Yeah. Awesome. All right, how do I want to do this section? I just want to brick it. That way they can't come up that side. I like making them floor high. And that's more than enough room for a ton of atmosuit docks. Yeah, then underneath that we'll put in oxygen for them. How many is that? I mean, why go big when you can't go nuts? That's enough for 27 duplicates. 28. I like round numbers. And 12 jet suits, that should be more than enough for everything on the top of the map. Then we'll put a door in here, or something else to stop them coming down. We should be good. Yeah, that's going to complain for a while until we get more polluted water out. And this eats it pretty darn quick. Coming in at 46, which is a lot. That's all right. Really want to figure out if there's a way of destroying that. Who knows? All right. In the meantime, I was working on this. I want to do that shape. And then I can deconstruct that. Gonna need you and you. And some power. And it should, yeah. By deconstructing that, I've got a little blob of vacuum in that area. I should be able to build inside of it. Decorations are coming up. It's almost time to start building some recreational buildings for the dupes. Now my operator is distracted by making steel, so I gotta up the priority. There you are. Alright, so we want this to be sweep only bleach stone at an 8. We then need to go dig some bleach stone. There. And now they should come put some bleach stone in here. Nope, they didn't. It's way more bleach stone than I want, but that's fine. It would also help if I click the Allow Manual Use button. That. Probably way more than I need. But now that it is shipped a bit, we can now dump that off. And you can start picking up barbecue. Perfect. And now we have a little bit of chlorine in there. We don't want nosh beans. We don't want slate wheat. Yeah, almond we can keep, and spicy tofu we'll keep. There. Now, whenever we make barbecue, it should get dumped in this room. Yeah, it keeps saying insufficient oxygen. It's just full pipes. Perfect. And we ended up with a bunch of barbecue from killing all of our hatches. You are stuck in a door, so let's wrangle you. Yeah, now we've got hatches in a bunch of rooms. I might expand that out to 10, but 8 seems good enough for now. Alright, and you're coming down in temperature. I'm not quite up to full cooling loop yet, but almost. Just keep an eye on this because I don't want to overfill it. There we go. I don't think I need more than that. I'll keep this area nice and cool. We got a bit in there. And printable. Free plastic is free plastic. All right, well, I'm going to call this a successful mid-game base. Now it is time to expand and put in another oxygen system, start grabbing oil from the oil wells, making petroleum, and getting ready for space. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day.